Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We are going to be discussing on three developing stories. We are going to start with this latest report from Spanish outlet Sport claiming that Barcelona are close to an agreement with, AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie. We are going to be discussing on that huge development as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Manchester United defender Eric Bailly, reports are claiming that Barcelona are planning a summer move for him. We are going to be discussing much on that as well. Then to conclude, talking about Chelsea defender Andres Christensen, it has been reported that Italian giants AS Roma have also entered a bid to sign the Barcelona-linked Chelsea defender. We are going to be discussing much on that report as we move ahead. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give this video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. If the latest report from Sport is to be believed, Barcelona are inching close towards reaching an agreement with AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie over a Bosman move in the summer. The Ivory Coast international is in the final few months of his contract with the Rossoneri and has made a decision to not renew his deal there. The €5 million per season offer that Milan put forth was deemed unacceptable by the player, leading to the speculations of an exit. It has led to a lot of clubs across Europe scurrying to secure his services on a free transfer. Barcelona are among the clubs interested in the 25-year-old and have been negotiating with his representatives, to work out an agreement for months. So there has been plenty of interest from clubs in the Premier League as well, but only two teams, Arsenal and Everton, are believed to have made proposals with which Kessie has found unsatisfactory. The midfielder is keen on sorting out his future at the earliest possible, leading to talks intensifying with Barcelona recently. And as per the report, the ex-Atalanta ace and Barcelona are getting very closer to finalizing an agreement. Since joining AC Milan back in 2017, Kessie has been one of the best midfielders in Serie A, impressing with his all-round abilities. The Ivorian has also added goals to his game over the past 18 months, having netted 13 times last season while scoring 6 this season so far. A robust presence in the middle of the park, Kessie adds a lot of value with his ball-winning and ball-carrying capabilities. Signing a talent of his qualities on a Bosman deal would be a coup for any club. While Barcelona already have plenty of options in midfield, the AC Milan superstar will add a different flavor and dynamic to the squad. So it remains to be seen if they are able to close out the deal at the earliest possible. I think Kessie coming would add something different to the team. It wouldn't be a bad idea if Barca can succeed to bring him, because if Kessie comes, of course, he'll be playing that DM role that Busquets plays, and of course, given the fact that Busquets might likely have reduced minutes or reduced importance next season, and Kessie, who plays the DM, brings some different flavor to the game. His physicality, the way he plays, he's very, very reliable. But even if we don't succeed in getting him, that will not be a big deal. Of course, we still have, a good number of midfielders. Frankie de Jong and Nico Gonzalez can play midfield, even though they have not been really playing at that role consistently. But if Franck Kessie comes, that DM, that physicality that we have been missing a lot in that DM role will be there. And of course, that would somehow change the dynamics of the way we play. And of course, it's still important to have him, as a player at FC Barcelona. But if it does not work out, Barca still have options that can play the role. Then on to the next story of discussion. As Barcelona search for a new centre-back ahead of the summer transfer window continues, a new name has emerged as a prospective target. An exclusive report from Daily Star is claiming that Barca have set their sights on a potential summer swap for Manchester United defender Eric Bailly. The 27-year-old has been with the Red Devils for almost 6 years now, having moved to Old Trafford from La Liga club Villarreal in 2016. A regular in the initial part of his tenure in England, the Ivory Coast defender has dropped down the pecking order, with the club investing in new centre-backs year after year. The centre-half's injury problems have not helped his cause either. He is currently behind Harry Maguire, Raphael Varane and Victor Lindelof at Manchester United, and has played just 7 times in all competitions this season. Manchester United extended his contract last year until 2024, but the fact that he has not played in this year since 2022 started is an indicator that he is not a big part of the plans, although that might change with the new manager coming in at the end of this season. Nevertheless, Barcelona are now targeting a move for the defender as they look to bolster their backline for next season. Bailly has some experience in Spanish football, having come through the ranks at Barca's local rivals Espanyol before playing for Villarreal. Despite his lack of game time at Old Trafford, the Ivorian can add value to the team as a solid squad mate and player, but with Barcelona already eyeing 5 other defensive options ahead of the summer transfer window, it remains to be seen if they prioritize a move for Eric Bailly. Of course, the biggest hurdle will be the price tag, the transfer fee, because Bailly is still contracted with Manchester United until 2024. So it's just a rumor. So it will be difficult for Barca to materialize such because he won't come cheap. Despite that, he has not been playing regularly again at Manchester United. And there is no denying that he's a top quality centre-back despite not having regular game time again in the recent past. But of course, we have been seeing his qualities, some years back when he came to Manchester United. But for a deal to be materialized, is definitely going to be very, very unlikely. Then on to the final story of discussion. Chelsea defender Andres Christensen is a man in demand heading into the summer transfer window as his contract stands to expire at the end of the season. The 25-year-old has emerged as one of the top transfer targets for Barcelona, who are looking to add more bodies to their defensive line in the upcoming transfer window. Reports have indicated that Barcelona are in pole position to capture the signing of the Danish international on a Bosman deal in the summer, along with his Chelsea teammate Cesar Azpilicueta. However, it seems like Barca will have some roadblocks on their way to the signing of the defender. Bayern Munich are already believed to have joined the race for Christensen's transfer, with the Catalan giants set to face more competition from Serie A giants AS Roma. Indeed, reports from Italy via Jets are claiming that Jose Mourinho's AS Roma have also thrown their hat in the ring for the signing of the Chelsea defender on a free transfer. Roma are going through a difficult phase in Mourinho's first season in charge and seem set for a big summer transfer window. The Portuguese has been unhappy with his defenders and is looking at Christensen, a player he knows very well from his Chelsea days, to bolster his options for next term. However, the report adds that the Italian heavyweights will likely find it really difficult to compete with Barca and Bayern Munich. At 25, the Chelsea ace has already accrued a lot of experience at the highest level, while his peak years are well in front of him. Signing a player of Christensen's qualities and attributes on a free transfer would be no short of a coup. But with competition increasing for his services, Barcelona will need to act swiftly and seal the deal to avoid the risk of losing out to Bayern or Roma. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.